So this is critical. I literally get anywhere from as little as 5 to, as there are days I'll get 20 to 25 new connections, which means people that I know had a conversation with me. They heard what I was up to, and they're like, you need to speak to these 14 people in my life. And they do it immediately. Because I tell them, listen, if that's how you truly feel, like the universe just came down and pinged you, don't delay. Do it now. And don't worry about explaining why. Shoot text messages this minute and be like, Bob, Jared, just take my word for it. You need to connect. Keep it easy. Don't tell them anything. I don't need to know about them. We're going to get on a call. It's my responsibility. It's my responsibility to learn about them, to see how I can support them to get to where they want to get to faster. And then I'll speak into their listening because I learn about them. And then I'll be able to present what we're up to so they're super excited about it. But here's my outcome, is at the end of that call with a new connection, I don't care if they do anything with me from a transaction perspective. My outcome is they go home at night and they're talking about me at dinner with their significant other and then dreaming about me at night. You're probably saying, Jared, you are the most egotistical, arrogant human that has walked planet Earth. That's not why I want that outcome. I want that outcome because I want them inspired. I find that most people are just going through the monotony of their day. They'll have a handful of phone calls. No one's doing anything that interesting or that exciting. And as a byproduct, they just always remain where they are. But I can guarantee this, you make a connection to me and I speak to someone that you know, the energy that I will bring will guaranteed up-level their game. Because they're going to see someone pursuing something super ambitious, but as a practical path of getting there. So that's my outcome. Every person I speak with, I want them to go home and have dinner with their significant other and be like, you're not going to believe it. I spoke to this guy, Jared, and he's doing this and this and this and this and this. And the significant other's like, wow, that's so inspired. They weren't even there. They're just transferring the energy from the conversation they had with me. And then at night, as they're laying their head on their pillow, they're literally pitching in this conversation, not for me, but for them. What's their version of what we're doing? So it up-levels their game. So this is the reason why people make so many meaningful connections, because even if nothing comes from it, they're going to look really good in the eyes of the person they connected, because that person just had a conversation they will never forget. And guess what? It's my responsibility to create that outcome. So if you're in the world of getting connections, it's your responsibility to be so darn interesting and exciting that people go home and at dinner they're talking about you, and when they're dreaming, they're thinking about you. So I undersource maybe to a fault in many ways, because like I'll go like source. Like I want anyone that's ever helped in any capacity to win as a result of making a connection. And I tell them sometimes I don't even know what that looks like. Like I can't sign an agreement with you because I don't even know what it's going to yield. All that I know is I'll always do the right thing by anyone that supports what we're doing here. So just take my word for it. And if I ever violate that, I want you to completely ostracize me and never make a connection ever again. And that's a bigger loss for me than your loss of me not doing right by you. So I do it to a fault, but I don't know why the world just doesn't reciprocate with that. I mean, I have probably made connections in the, I don't know, $15 to $20 million range where I should have some form of compensation, whether it's helping friends raise capital by making introductions or making connections between parties that are trying to broker deals. But I don't ever do it. And I'm not trying to make myself like sound all high and mighty. I never do it thinking about how it's going to serve me. I only do it because I want to help people get to where they want to get to faster. My recommendation is this. This is not because I want anything in return. Honor source. Honor it. Because the moment you honor source and you do something right by someone that is done right by you, which almost never actually happens in the world, what happens is that person wants to do even more right by you. Because most people are making these connections and helping people achieve what they want, but there's no reciprocation, there's no compensation, there's not even usually a thank you. Like there's like nothing, they don't even know anything transpired from it. Be the person that just does it differently and honor source to your core, because somebody helped you get to where you want to get to faster and they need a win because you just won. And the more you operate from that space, there's more people that are going to ensure your victory.